What's good, my guys and girls of YouTube? It's your boy Justin Omoi. This video we're gonna talk about recording samples or recording sounds and using them to, I don't know, create music. Usually when one would use, FL Studio or any beat making program, they just tend to use the sounds that's inside of the music software. And if it's not in there, maybe you could download some kits online and download other sounds that people had made. What most people don't do, though, even though they got microphones, is record their own sounds or record their own, little knickknacks, whatever, use it in their music as sounds. I'm just going to show y'all how to do that, how to manipulate sounds, just the basics of it so you could get, whatever creativity you wish. So what I'm going to do right now is use this recorder right here that I am using to record myself. It's called a Zoom H1, handy recorder, I guess. It's a stereo recorder. But yeah, I'm going to use that recorder to record some sounds and then drop it into FL Studio and show y'all the rest there. First off, we got some Versace, man. I'm going to be quiet and I'm going to give some time before and after the recording for silence. That way the sounds will decay out and we got some room to work with. Even putting it down is a sound that you could, use. Next up, a phone. The phone. Even the phone is a sound. The big old you, boy. Okay, it doesn't work. I think we have more than enough sounds to use, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into the computer and let's go have some fun. Alright guys, we are here and I'm going to pull this up. This Zoom 0001 is the audio recording. What I'm going to do first is open up Edison. I'm going to go into Insert 1, go to Edison right there. Just right click, move that out the way. I'm going to go here and click and drag. And just like that. Now, this looks weird and maybe it's too much. Don't worry. I'll show you. I have to figure out where the sounds are now. There we go. I'm going to take all these sounds or whatever. I'm going to just highlight an empty portion like here. Probably can't hear it clean. All right. After denoising 5 minutes of footage here, we got it. Now, I'm going to take off my mic and I'm going to hit play. See how clear it is. You can still see some stuff down there, but doesn't look like it'll affect much, to be honest. So here we have our first sound, which is the tss sound. I'll go here, highlight there, and we can use a waveform pattern as well, so we can get it better precise, and then delete it. So just like that, we got our first sound. And let me go in again and make sure we could solidify that sound. All right. What I want to do is I could just take this and drag it into here and bam, we got our sound sample right there. Or we could throw it or click in here like this, a pattern, delete that. Let's go to the pattern. Just like that. We could automatically normalize this. Get ready. This shit's about to get heavy. And just like that, off the bat, you get a sound that sounds like it's, I don't know, jingly. With the first sound here, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of time stretching. Maybe that could do some stuff to it. I'm going to change this to, I don't know, slight stretch, like that. I guess speech or something. And let's use this multiplier and push it up, see how it sounds. How about more? Sounds like a snare-ish sound. How about down? A little bit fast. Too much. Also adjust the pitch. Or over here. So yeah, there's just some things we could do with it. I like it how it was regular though. I'm gonna close it off, find another sound. And by the way, if you want to save them, you could just, hit the floppy disk, save sample as, and then, I don't know, for this, I'll name it spray 1, save as a wave, and bam, just like that, it'll be in the folder where you saved it. For there, it's this, 111 MB. Let me see, did I? Oh, shoot, it's the whole 5 minutes of it. Well, it's good to save it there. But you can also just Control X, open up a new Edison, like this, and then Control V. Wait, Control V. Okay, that was weird. Anyways, Control V, just like that. Now, there's one thing I realized: there's a lot of decay, and there's a little air sound there. I'm gonna click this, drag it back in Edison, and even though it's the same sound there, highlight. We could leave it like that. Drag it in, bam. Maybe we could take out that. Let's see how it works. Okay. Alright, enough of that spray. Let's find another sound. Even putting it down is a sound that you could, use. Yes, thank you for the advice, Mr. Know-It-All. There's the phone in the background. Why don't we just mingle with that some? I'll go into a second Edison. I'll delete that. I don't need that. Paste it. How about we hit the normalize? Oh, get ready for ears. Yeah, that's the thing about raising up sounds after you record it. Here we got a sound sample. We can use this as a melody, Do that. And I'll change the envelope. Or what I did, my bad. I went over here to cut itself. That way if I hit 2 notes. That way it, cuts off the existing sound before. And we can even change the envelope. So I'm going to click there and do that. And take the sustain. I'll make it like a square. How about we do a little multiplying on this? That's tight though, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I'm keeping that. Okay, cool. I'm gonna hit track and let's go into here. I'll probably throw in like a flanger or something. Alright. I'm kind of like iffy about the intro, the beginning sound of it. Maybe I could edit. Start it like that, maybe. Let's see. Sounding pretty good. Ooh. We don't have to take the little. We could just take one of the clicks or something. Something like that. Or maybe just take the last click. Yeah, we could take it. I'm gonna actually make this into like a kick or something. So I control X it after I highlight it. Go in here again, the other Edison, paste it. Actually, control A, delete, then paste. Cool. Time stretch. Sounds like a nice snare kind of sound. I'll just use the whole thing. I'm gonna drag it, drop it in. So here we have the sound. Let's put it here. Let's see how we can make this even better. I'll go here, and my bad, I know it's not named right, but it's all right. I'll change it later. Compression. So we can make it like tone up, or not tone up, but fatten. So we got something that sounds like it could be a hi-hat. We got a little pad in the back, an ambient pad, and we got a snare. Ooh. What was this sound? What was this sound? Is that when I hit the camera? With the kendama? You can also normalize an Edison. I just, whatever. This fits the scale, the pitch. We can use that as an 808. Or some type of distortion. Now, if you look at this clink sound right here, it is a stereo sound because I recorded with the stereo recorder. However, let's say, hey, we want to make it mono. Okay, take it, drag it into Edison. All you got to do is click this format icon right here, and it made it a mono. So I'm going to drag it back in. Now it's in the middle. I'm going to hit normalize on this too. Drag it. Okay, that sound works. I like that second sound right there. Why is this thing being so precise? It's a little bit slow in my opinion, so let me take this. Cool. Let's try to blow a Pokemon card. Alright, since we got the whistle here, I'm gonna make this a loop. Click here, set loop. And the thing with the loop now is that when I put it in here, right here, I'm gonna hit a key. I'm gonna have to do a little fading here so we don't get that clickety click. It kind of helps. We could always just like filter it or throw in a little EQ. I wonder if this would work. Nah. Here's another thing. You could insert in a direct wave. Where is that? Oh, here it is. Yeah, you can see that. And we could take the same sound here and throw it in. This is basically a sampler library. You could put in a whole bunch of sounds, like all these things here I got downloaded. I practically made a good amount of sounds here. Alright guys, this video has been too long, but you could see what you could do with this sound effects. Just download, or not downloading, recording sounds and playing them. Dope. I'm gonna leave this .zip with y'all, excluding the Edison sounds, because whatever. I'm just leave these sounds with y'all. I want to see what y'all could do if you want to, play around with it. Maybe I could make a video listening to y'all who made the beat. But alright guys and girls, that is just some things you could do with sampling. The power of sampling is, endless. Go ahead and play around with it. And yeah, my name is Justin Omoi. And with that being said, peace. I'm out.